introduce shock or friction to it, then it explodes. It detonates very, very rapidly. This is actually stronger than TNT.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to C4 Table Talk, man. In today's episode, we finna get into it. We got a good topic. All this Drake Kendrick beef is getting crazy, man. It's turning into a war zone out here. These boys are giving us straight fire. If you are new to the podcast, man, welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Mari. And with me as always, man, we got that boy Dave, we got that boy Lucas, and we got that boy Brandon. What's good with your boys?
He got confused if you were gonna say Lucas or Brandon. He said Lucas.
I sure did.
What's good? What's the deal? What's going on?
Hey man, this rap beef is what's going on, bro.
No. This school shit over is what's going on. I'm graduated times 2.
I still got a couple more days.
Now I can hold up 2 pieces of paper.
Congrats.
Technically, I am done. But
actually, from now on, y'all can call me Brandon MBA. Mr. Brandon MBA.
Congrats.
I'll be referred to now.
Mine will be MS.
I think I might put it on my new driver's license. Brandon, you can call me Brandon MBA. I won't even include my last name anymore. Just put Brandon MBA. It's my official title.
I'm gonna just go by Master now.
Master.
And you know what else? From the time we record this podcast, I'll be 25 in 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, you got 5 more years until you 30. That's crazy.
That is sad. But you know, it kind of hit me today that I'm getting older because we are recording this podcast on Cinco de Mayo. So we went to my cousin's house for a little Cinco de Mayo get together. I had quite a bit of tequila, I'm not gonna lie. And then I got a heartburn afterwards. That's a problem.
What are you talking about, heartburn?
I'm getting heartburn now. That is not good. That's not good, brother.
You're not used to the tequila, though. You be drinking the...
Lucas,
no, I drink a lot of tequila.
There with you in a couple weeks.
Tequila and Captain. Those are the only 2 drinks I have.
I got you. I thought it was just Captain. I know you was a Captain boy.
Love me some Captain. That's actually one of the presents I got for my birthday. It was a 5th of Captain.
Hey man, this rap beef. I think last time y'all heard us, we were talking about J. Cole 7-minute drill, and a lot has happened since 7-minute drill. We didn't have push-ups. We didn't have Tailor Made. We didn't have 616 in LA. We didn't have Meet the Grams. We didn't have Family Matters. We didn't have The Heart Part 6 would literally just drop today. Bro, I can't process all this shit, man. Like, bro, what is going on?
Hey, bro, actually,
it is a lot, bro.
You know what? J. Cole may have made the right decision to
no
back out.
No, bro. Drake done addressed that too.
That's fine.
I think Drake knows. Drake done said, what was it? I think it was in Family Matters. He said it.
He made the right decision for himself.
No, I know he said something, but
no, he made the right decision for himself.
I'm looking at it right now.
Y'all see the tweets? That they be having me rolling.
Be having me crying, bro.
You said the what, Luke?
The tweets, bro. They be talking about J. Cole right now out here like chilling, relaxing,
flipping burgers.
All the things they have, all the different ones, hilarious.
Not included at all. telling you, he made the right choice.
Oh, why can't I find it, bro?
He got himself out of there. He knew it was coming.
I literally have the lyrics pulled up right now. How can I not find the freaking line he talks about?
I'm pretty sure he
When he
just said
talks about
something along
Kendrick.
the lines like, "I don't care what Cole said or what Cole did." Something
No,
along
no,
those
no,
lines. One of
no.
them he did.
He addressed it and said something about Kendrick being your boy, but you kept him out of the light.
No, I thought he was saying Kendrick was doing that for
Oh yeah, I found
Jermaine.
it. He
He
said,
said Jermaine, right?
yeah, he said, and wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you wanted him to stay out of the light. Basically, this man is saying you called J. Cole and told him, nah, bro, this ain't I have no beef with you. Stay out of this. And I think that's why J. Cole ended up apologizing, and
Which is
then
good
everything
for him.
everything
Yeah,
got to start going.
Which
which
is
is
But that's the
smart.
thing
see
though.
how
Why
that's
hold on. Couldn't J. Cole and Kendrick have just a friendly beef? You know what I'm saying? We
No,
get to see them go
clearly,
at it.
this isn't
We
friendly.
not when it
clearly.
But
gets
that's what I'm
Why
into
would
saying.
you be in it?
Between them, yes, it could have been
but it
friendly
would have been
But it
because
wasn't going to
no,
be.
that's
They
what
were
J.
gonna
Cole
get
it would have got overshadowed by what's going on right now. So it's been no
big
and
point
that's
for
facts.
it.
that's totally fine because J. Cole, he just came at him real light and just said like, here, this is just a warning shot. Like, I really don't want to do this. Kendrick could have came back at him,
He didn't.
and that could have been the end of it.
But they
You know what
worked
I'm
it out
saying? You get what I'm
behind the
saying?
scenes.
Go ahead.
We can have the battle. We can have the battle. At the end of the day, we still boys. You feel me?
He said, "Go ahead, don't come to school tomorrow."
You feel me? Like, bro, you just or
Gonna go crazy.
it could be Kendrick might be afraid of Cole.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Jesus
Apologies.
Christ.
That was a bad joke.
It could be Kendrick could be afraid of Cole. Call them ahead of time.
He said, "Please,
Nah.
please don't."
They know better.
I think it's
He
more
said,
of the
"Please don't,
first.
But
Cole."
however, though, I have been seeing online people are saying that Kendrick got a diss about J. Cole. It's about J. Cole and Drake.
Gotta have something ready.
But also too, Kendrick's low key been talking about Cole a little bit.
Well, I mean,
Because
you got to talk about Cole when you talk about the being the best in the rap game.
That's the only time you really mention him when you're saying something like that.
he said something else too in another one where he was talking about the goats, and he said he saw two of them on stage kissing and hugging.
Oh yeah,
Who was
yeah,
just
yeah.
on tour together? We put two to two together. Like, come on, bro. You just gonna throw just just a little mini shots at Cole? Nah, bro.
You
Address
know, Cole
him.
not gonna react like that.
They was just on tour together.
Yeah,
Who?
Drake
Drake
and
Drake
and
and
Cole.
Cole
Drake and
were,
Cole.
yeah,
Those are the most recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
those are the only two goats
Well,
right now.
he mentioned him in
But that's what I'm
21.
saying. Wait,
He mentioned him in
then that's
21 in Family Matters.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. How you gonna say fuck the big three? It's just Big Me, and then mention there being three goats, and you see two of them on stage kissing and hugging? Like, you're contradicting
But
yourself,
hold on,
bro.
you gotta be. You
I
can't
mean,
do that. It might be a little bit more. We gotta see what the specific word said. Because the way he rap is like you say something a certain way, it has to be read and like understood that way.
It said it's three goats left, and I seen two of them kissing and hugging on stage.
It's okay. Oh, man.
get your ass.
I mean, I don't know who what other two goats he would be talking about.
That's crazy though. This is, bro. Okay, first of all, we gotta at the
Let
start, bro.
go back. Let's
We
go
gotta go
back
back all
to
the way to the freaking
Like
Future
That.
album. I heard the
Future
song "Like
album.
That" come on. I think I seen E Hardy and maybe Lucas's video on Snapchat. But like when that song came on, I was turned. I'm like, hold on. This is before I even heard Kendrick on the song. And mind you, they don't have Kendrick's name in the feature in the song when the album first
At the time.
dropped. So you have no idea. You just think it's Kendrick. I mean, you just think it's Future's song. So Future snapping, doing this thing, the beat going crazy, whatever. I'm like going up, and I hear Kendrick. I'm like, oh, okay. And I hear Kendrick start talking. I'm whoa. where this come from? What we got going on?
Bro, facts.
This
At
man
first
First
he
of
been
all,
gone
said,
for
that's
3 years, and all of a
that's my
sudden,
question. Bro, the man's been it's 2024. The last album he dropped was in 2017. He's been gone for 7 years. In 2022, he dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And then came out of nowhere with this beef on like that. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what are you doing?
yeah, bro,
but it
it's
had to
not,
be
it's not,
before that.
it's not their fault that they said something about you because you haven't released anything really in 7 years.
But that's the thing, Brent. That's the thing, Brandon. They didn't say anything about him. All J. Cole said was him, K. Dot, and Drake, like a big three, because they basically they started the
Giving
league.
him
They're the big three,
credit.
giving him credit. And
True.
then this
Saying
man
he's on
came
the
back with
project.
that out of nowhere, bro. Now I do understand that the Drake and Kendrick beef have been going on for like years and stuff, which it was like way back in like 2012 or whatever when Mad City came out. After that, all that stuff was happening. But bro, it's 12 years later and you're still addressing a beef. Like, bro,
He really
you
don't
want to
like
talk
him.
about holding on a
But I think he
grudge,
just
bro?
used that as a catalyst to get some other stuff out there, which is I feel like we're gonna get to later.
But that's the thing, bro. Why are you you're making yourself relevant again
Drake
by
said
Plus,
starting
that
a
in his
rap
last.
beef?
plus he do
By
got an
starting a
album.
rap,
He do got an album dropping soon, and Drake did mention that.
Drake did
that is
mention that in the
true.
last one.
That is true. But it's like you're doing this to create publicity for yourself.
Y'all could
It's
Yeah,
be the
kind of
because
case,
he
weak.
been
maybe not.
yeah because he been non-existent. He got to do something.
No. He hasn't been. He hasn't been all the way non-existent. Because let's not forget, like Drake said in Family Matters, when he was talking about Baby Keem
When he put
writing
the
song.
his song when he
Yeah,
hit
Baby
when Baby
Keem.
King put the pen to it, he was
Yeah,
flowing on that boy. I was like,
bro.
ugh.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
was
bro.
like, hold
Like,
on, ugh. That thing was fire.
but like that's the thing though. As a Kendrick fan, Kendrick been gone for years. He comes back around 2019, I believe. Like Baby Keem really start blowing up, and yes, we all know Baby Keem and Kendrick are family. They're cousins, and you start doing songs with your family member before dropping like an album, bro. Like, bro, your fans been waiting all this time. They've been wanting to hear you address something, and then you drop a mid album in 2022 that I can guarantee nobody on this podcast is listening to besides me.
I'll
You know,
listen
it's
to it.
funny. Okay, I'm about to say you might be right.
I
No,
know, bro.
I'll definitely
I'm
listen to
telling
it.
You
you, bro.
might be right. I remember when that album dropped too. I was like, I put it on. I don't know, bro. I'll just be weird about stuff. I just don't be listening to stuff. I might listen to a little bit, just turn it off, and then just never go back to it.
Like, I got a couple of songs added from the album, but like, bro, it wasn't.
We
It was
Cry
not
Together
it.
was good.
We wasn't. It wasn't what we were expecting from him taking this big long of a break.
Yes.
That's what it was. Like the Kendrick that we getting right now with these diss tracks are the Kendricks that we should have got on that album in 2022.
That's a fair point.
But anyways, going back, got to like that verse. Then we got J. Cole, 7-minute drill came out. Everybody raving it, you know what I'm saying, hyping it up. It's getting the hype, you know what I'm saying. Cole went at him, talking about his catalog, talking about his music. And I will say this. One of the things Cole said in that song was straight facts. Is we wouldn't be talking about this man Kendrick if he wasn't dissing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
That's very
true.
true. We I haven't thought
That
about
is
Kendrick
true.
Lamar in years.
2017.
I thought he
He had a
retired.
whole Damn.
bro.
I mean, how Lil Wayne, fucking Snoop Dogg dropping more songs than you, and those guys are old.
Because he been going through something.
Even
One
Eminem.
thousand. What do you say? 100 some days he been going through something. Clearly, we see what he been going through.
Mm.
Being a wife beater.
Mm.
It's crazy. That's bro.
Allegedly.
That's no. It's not a. I don't know if it's allegedly, brother.
You can't
It
say
might be
you can't
facts.
say for sure. We gonna
That
say
is true.
we gonna keep it
We
at
can't say
allegedly.
it's.
We're gonna keep it allegedly for both.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
some
we can't
alleged
say
things that's been going around.
for sure that he is or isn't, but I mean, if we wanna piece it together ourselves, look at the timeline of things, it's not looking too good for him. But I'm saying we can say the same thing about Drake too.
You said the same thing about both.
But hold on though, this the one thing for the two dudes that are in relationships. Imagine y'all propose to y'all girl. Let's say this year, 2024. 10 plus years go by. Y'all still not married? What's going on?
I
Doesn't
think that
even follow you
depends.
on social media.
That's weird.
What's going on? That's what I'm saying. Drake might be right, but we don't know. We don't know. He might be right, bro, but we don't know.
He definitely might be onto something with that.
But
And
back to
However,
your question though, it could be a mutual agreement. They don't want to get married. You know, Kendrick got money. Maybe something he didn't want to do, sign a prenup and all that. But we don't know. 10 years a long time, especially if you have kids.
on top of
allegedly one might not be his.
day free. But I mean, apparently though, if the thing about the OVO mole and Kendrick's camp is real, maybe he does know something.
Yeah,
That
bro.
is
That could be that's an interesting thing. That could be that's a if that's real, that's like a good play. That's a smart play. That's strategic. You feel me?
it is.
They gave him a
Drake
little
been
juicy
thinking
piece
way
of
ahead.
He gave him a juicy piece of information, false information, allegedly. And you feel me? All right, let me see who we can either. Okay, wait. So this is what I was thinking. This might be far fetched, but in Family Matters, there was times where Drake was referring to when Kendrick was saying he had people in his camp, and he said it 3 times, right? And then later it was 3 gunshots. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I just feel like that might be. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say on that. If you
Also
get my
too, bro.
drift. If you get my
Yeah,
drift.
I think too, bro, a lot of people have been gassing up with like Kendrick has been saying. And don't get me wrong, we all know Kendrick lyrically is better than Drake. And Kendrick is definitely showing that. However, Drake is also coming back at maybe not at the same
You know
level.
what team you're on.
I'm not on either, bro. Let me go ahead and get this thrown out there
What
right
team
now.
you're on.
I'm not on either team, bro. But I'm just saying, we got like I feel like we not appreciating what Drake is doing too, because Drake is coming back at him. It may not be at the same level as Kendrick, but he is responding and coming back just as well.
For sure. It's like, but like when you look at Family Matters and you look at Meet the Gramps, right? That's two completely different type of disses.
Two different types of uh
Songs,
styles too.
styles, and disses. That for real, like Drake's flow was more upbeat. He was addressing more people, more he was just hitting a little bit more. But Kendrick, like, it was poetic. He broke it down. He was talking. He was telling. As opposed
It's
to
true.
like how Drake was presenting it.
True. But I think too, Drake is a lot of. I think a reason, like reason why a lot of Drake's diss probably aren't matching up to that same level is because Drake is staying within like his lane. He's staying within that Drake like he finna diss, but he gonna make it like a hit song type diss.
hmm
Where Kendrick not really caring about making a hit. He's just caring about dissing.
And I'm getting the point across. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And it's like, and I think that's why people aren't really looking at it the same is because they're like, oh, Drake just doing this. It ain't really nothing. But it's like, I mean, it actually is if you really look at the lyrics and look at what he's saying.
But
Whereas
you,
Kendrick just
you
more
gotta add,
straightforward with it.
I gotta add that little melodic touch to it
Yeah, he just got to add his little flair.
because his song, like even though they're disses, they are kind of bangers.
Facts, bro.
No, hey, when I heard push ups, bro, push ups, I was like, oh, wow.
No, bro. That
So,
that
bro,
beat switching Family Matters is what got me, bro. I'm like, hold on.
I will say,
Didn't the end of Push Ups lead into?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, that was kind of dope actually. That was kind of hard.
he should have
no,
kept
I
doing that.
will. He should have. That would have been hard. Nice little
Put it all
touch.
together,
Jeez.
make a little story. But hey,
And
what do I know?
what's crazy too is Taylor Made. I like listened to it again and like looked at the lyrics. Bro, he's really like dissing himself in that song.
Yeah, he is.
With with like what Snoop Dogg and Tupac were saying, which also too, somebody broke this down on
That
TikTok.
was just Chim trolling. I feel like though.
Yeah. They said this man Drake addressed the ghostwriters by bringing back Tupac, who is dead, writing out lyrics for Tupac AI. That's literally a ghostwriter.
Mm,
He was a ghostwriter for a ghost.
mm.
Like, bro, that right there, that's just Drake.
It definitely be some deeper meanings in what they be saying on top of the meanings that we get at the front. It definitely be
Yeah,
some stuff underneath that be like, oh, that's
that's
hard.
just Drake being Drake, man. But push ups, Euphoria, Tailor Made, Family Matters. I will say Euphoria, when I first heard that, listened to it a couple times. The first time I like listened to it, I was like, this kind of is like good, but it's also kind of weak. Like the first half of it, I was like, okay. But in the second half, where this man literally just went on listing off all the things he hated about Drake, like, bro.
But that had you thinking
From what,
like that had you thinking
but
and warmed you up like, what? Why does he hate him so much?
Bro,
Where did this hate come
no,
from? Where did this come
no,
from?
no, bro. You want to know what I thought when I heard him say that? I'm like, bro, we know how good of a lyricist you are, and you're gonna stoop down to this
No,
level.
but you gotta think
Something that we could do, bro. We could literally go right now and list off all the stuff we hate about somebody in a song. That's literally what he did. That's
correct.
all. That's literally what he did.
Correct. I hate you so much though. I'm not even gonna do that right now. I'm gonna just tell you that I hate you. That's how much you hate him. That's what you gotta see it as. I hate you so much. I'm
nah.
not
But
even gonna use.
what was
Go
funny
ahead.
about that was when Drake put that clip of the I don't know what show that is. I've never watched it, but the I hate the way that you it was like the chick flick or whatever. I don't. He put that on his Instagram story. It was like an exact reenactment of what Kendrick said in his song.
I wasn't
Did
really
y'all
paying
see
attention
that?
to the
Oh,
stories.
it was no, yeah. They were saying that was from like a DMX interview that he did on the Shade Room, where
No, it was
DMX literally just talked about. Oh, well, this is something else. DMX just talked about all the different stuff that he hate. Like basically, he just went on talking about how he hated Drake, and then
uh,
listed off all the stuff he hated about Drake.
no. I'm gonna find it. It's like some like chick flick movie, and it was like her like giving a speech, and she was like, "I hate the way that you look at me. I hate the way that you stare. I hate the way that you make me like feel." It was like all this stuff. It like sounded like the
Oh, no,
exact
no, no.
same.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I know what you're talking about. I saw that on his IG story.
Yeah, bro, that was funny.
Yeah, no, but I guess that like that part of the song originated from I guess that DMX interview or
Uh,
whatever, which is like, bro,
but Drake
like you
Drake
should
really
like.
had people convinced that it came from that movie or show or whatever it is.
I mean, it could have too, but
I mean, there's no way Kendrick watched that. That is very much a white person type show, movie, whatever it is. Not even white people, white girl show, movie.
To be specific.
Yeah, really break it down for you.
Well, no.
but no, yeah, that was the one thing with Euphoria I just didn't mess with. That second half where he started doing that. Cause like the first half of that song was hard. Like he was going at him. Then that part, just like, bro, I
I
don't
mean, still,
know.
I hate the way you talk. I hate the way that you walk. You started
I think
listing.
okay. Now here's what I think he means when he says that. I think he means that the Drake persona is fake. As in like
Yeah,
this Canadian is over here talking like he black and he like that and stuff like that and he walking and doing that. I think that's what he meant when he said
I
that.
got a question for you, brother. We can say that about a lot of people in the music industry that got fake personas.
Okay, but he referring to Drake right here, right now. That's what we worried about. We're not worried about everybody else doing that. He
I
worried
know.
about
I'm just
him.
saying.
And he hate him like that. He hate that he do that. That's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying we can say that about a lot of people, brother.
Correct.
Like
But
for
there's only
me,
I
go
think
ahead.
that the opposite end of that though is there's only a few that are what they say is what they do, you know?
That is true.
And I think Kendrick is probably one of the ones, or at least he feels like
I feel
he
like
ain't
if
about
you are
that
like
fake
that,
stuff.
you shouldn't be saying you're like that, in my opinion.
But he didn't say he was like that. He just said Drake isn't like that.
Tight. And he said he was using his father for him to seem like he liked that. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, we know Drake's not really like that. Look at him. Look at the way he presents himself. He's not like that.
but I feel like he really has like Drake has at least addressed that though. I mean, he's literally said like he's a certified lover boy. Like I like it's hard to look back on Drake music and be like, where has he ever tried acting tough and being hard?
Never.
His
He
music.
sings in every song at least once.
No,
Nah.
not all of them.
He got a couple
And I
shooters.
think Kendrick kind of talked on that. He's like, I don't mind when you doing that singing stuff, but when you trying to act big,
You try
you're
to
not for
rap
real.
and talk hard, bro. You're not like that, so stop rapping like that. You can go back
Yeah,
to the singing because
Kendrick.
that's who you are.
Yep.
So I hate the
Even
way
though
that
he
you
does got
walk. I hate the way that you talk.
he do got some bangers though where he do be rapping, but
Oh man. Let's see.
Do we really think
I
he's
will
got a
say this.
mole in
Ooh,
Kendrick's camp? Drake.
I
I
don't.
don't think so.
It's
I feel like that's like, how would Kendrick not know?
Money can do some amazing things.
yeah.
You
Money
I
can
like
open up
you're
some
telling
doors
me
that
Drake really went out of his way to put like an undercover agent into Kendrick's camp just to know what he's doing?
this is his legacy. He's not trying to lose his rap battle. Drake is trying to be
no, no,
known.
but no. Here's the thing though. Let's let's say this goes on for a little bit longer, and let's Drake loses. Even if Drake loses, this man next album he dropped, he's still gonna do millions. Like, bro, I don't think this doesn't hurt his legacy at all.
Drake will never fall off.
Drake won't fall off. He'll still be at the top. Come out with 3 more albums, have hella features on them, make hella money off of it.
Yeah.
And this little rap beef, Ain't nobody gonna be
Cool,
talking.
but
Like,
he will still be known as the one that lost to Kendrick.
that's
Who
cool.
gonna say no
Hey,
to a
that's
Drake
cool.
feature?
Hold
I'm
on.
just
But
saying
that's the
that's a
thing.
pride
That's
thing.
cool.
That's a pride
Who's
thing.
gonna be like, oh, I don't want to be on your songs no more?
Nobody
Because
said none of that. I'm just saying that's a pride thing.
that.
Whether or not you're known for you lost to Kendrick. Oh, you're really
But you know
good,
what?
but guess
But you
what?
know
You
what's
lost to Kendrick.
crazy is I feel like it wouldn't hurt Drake's pride that much because he still knows his streams are doing better than Kendrick. He has more hit songs than Kendrick. His fan base is bigger than Kendrick. He damn near probably has more money than Kendrick. So what? I truly. That's why, like, you look at it, Drake really isn't taking this like he's taking it serious, but not as serious as Kendrick. Like, I feel like he's not really phased by anything for real.
That's why he's still like singing and like making these songs like bangers because he's kind of fucking around with it.
Like, he doesn't feel threatened. This, like, the best way to put this into like a perspective is this is like Thanos versus Iron Man and Infinity War when they were fighting. This man Drake is Thanos. He got all the Infinity Stones, been at the top of the game, and you got Kendrick, who's smart, has the vocabulary, the entendres, the metaphors, knows how to do good wordplay. And this man's just not. He is not phased by it at all. Not one bit.
Well,
Also, I
that
feel like
could be
another
the
thing
case.
we got to touch on was the whole thing around like Drake's daughter.
Okay, yes. I
Which he
just read
said. Go ahead,
in the
Luke.
last diss. Did you hear what he said about that? So
Yeah, he said he planted it. It was all fake. He
yeah,
literally.
Wait,
It
wait,
was
time
all
out, time out,
fake.
time out. But just because he said it doesn't mean it's true. It's
it
allegedly.
don't.
Because you think, remember, he denied Adonis, didn't he? When Pusha T brought it up. Yeah, he did.
He did. I don't remember if he did or not. But then hold on. Let's not forget what Drake ended up saying is that maybe Drake knew that all along because he ended up saying he wasn't, hiding his kid from the world. He was hiding the world from his kid.
Right. Well, what a perfect excuse. What? Like, that's the perfect cover up. I can say that. Like,
I
but allegedly, it can go either way. We don't know.
yeah. We
Like,
don't.
bro, now I'm just confused if he
But
even has a daughter or not.
He may
no,
be,
he
maybe not.
doesn't. And what's crazy is they baited him with Kendrick with the music video. And in the music video, they said that the girl that was in it was like whoever Drake knows or something. That was like his daughter or whatever. And that's what they were basically saying.
Right. But knowing him and his lifestyle and what he does, you can't knock it. You can't say it's a for sure no.
Yeah,
Somewhere out there.
it's just like Michael Jordan.
There's no way. There's no way. You know how I
like
get.
how Anthony
It's
Edwards is
true.
Michael Jordan's kid, probably, allegedly. I think so. I can see it.
They look like for real. But
But I one thing I will say about the fact he named that song "The Heart Part 6, that's funny as hell because all of K Dot's The Hearts wanted to make fun of his title in a way.
when you stop at 5,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's kind of that's similar to what Young Thug did to the Carter 5. He made it to Barter 6.
Yep.
Speaking of the Carter, I saw something that said Wayne's been putting input into this too. I
I
don't know for
haven't
sure. I haven't like seen like if
Well,
he actually said anything, but I just saw something posted.
yeah,
I haven't
some about him. Someone didn't they say Drake uh messed with his girl when Wayne went to prison? I think it was
Oh
something
yeah,
about that. I didn't read about it too much,
yeah,
but
he did say that. He did say that. Yeah, Kendrick said that.
and I get
I
and
just
like Lil Wayne addressed it in some podcast. I didn't hear what he said, but yeah, I don't know if he confirmed it or not denied it, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even see
Hey, it
too
be
much
wicked
about
in
that for real.
Hollywood, boy. It be wicked up in the music industry. You got me twisted.
Everybody,
Everybody girl. I'm cool. I'm Gucci. I'm straight. You feel me? I can't go.
bro. And
I
then
like
on top
peace.
of that, Drake. Hold on, in the Family Matters, Drake had the ring that Whitney was wearing,
Mm-hmm.
that Kendrick proposed to her with, wearing it around his neck.
Kendrick said something. I heard you had a ring in the song before he dropped that. That what he said though.
Yeah,
Like
I just
that
looked it
shit
up.
is
There's like a
diabolical,
there's
bro.
like a 2 minute 30 second video of Wayne talking about it.
But let's touch on kind of some of the stuff that has been said. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. It's low key kind of weird, and this goes both ways. Weird hearing Kendrick rap about pedophilia and keep hearing it. And allegedly we don't know if it's, true or not. And then for Drake to keep talking about this man being a wife beater. And then people online are defending these people. Like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, why are we bro? Why are we hyping this
Bro,
up,
okay,
bro?
when they're talking about pedophilia,
Like, bro,
are they talking about them like Drake being with like Millie Bobby Brown thing? When people like thought that
Not
was a
just that.
thing.
Not just that.
I
No.
feel like
There's
that's
more
what
than
they
that.
Who else?
what
No.
they were talking
There's
about.
more than that. There's a video of him allegedly. I did see the video, but it came across the timeline. He was kissing allegedly a 17-year-old girl on stage.
And you know what's crazy is that it's hard to know if that's true or not because of like what they can do with AI video editing nowadays. Like that's so like no, like I'm not even like trying to defend Drake. I'm just being for real because I saw the clip. I saw the clip and I'm like, did this happen for real? But with everything that's going on, I feel like somebody would do that type of stuff though. Like it's hard to know whether these stuff that they're saying about each other is real or not, bro. Because I know people are quick. They are quick with it, bro.
But typically when it says resurfaces, the people that already seen it in the past, but yeah, I remember that. But allegedly, and Kendrick is just pretty much was trying to expose more than just Drake and that for sure, because he talking about how they be they be doing stuff. And we've been hearing stuff like that all the time. Cat Williams and everybody, celebrities exposing stuff, being called crazy, ended up missing. I feel it's like it's a bigger picture that he was trying to like
Bro,
bring to the light.
the whole celebrity thing is crazy. These people be doing
But
anything.
the crazy thing is, all this happening, getting distracted.
And like
Too
all
much
this
going
shit been
on over across the
like
world.
and if all this shit been going on for years, like why is all this just now coming out?
Distractions.
It's the
Bro,
Illuminati.
dog, it's crazy. I don't even know like what to believe is true and what to believe is like not true because it just
Bro,
don't.
no idea.
It's just hard. It's just hard to like look at it because it's like looking at the rap beef. I feel like yes, Kendrick is winning lyrically. Yes, Kendrick is winning with his delivery. But as far as what he's saying, he's really just one, he repeated a lot of stuff that had already been said in the past with Pusha T about Drake being a deadbeat dad. Like,
He said
okay,
he was gonna refer back to that. He did. He
okay,
said that.
we get it. Like, we get it. We've heard that before. Like, give us something new. You know what I'm saying? And he did, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now the pedophilia stuff, like, bro, that's it's being a little
But if it's the truth, you're trying to get it out there.
overdone.
That's why you're doing it. And it's just
And
people
that's
it's people who have
that's the
closed
narrative.
minds. Right. I'm just saying. People who have closed minds.
Yeah.
There's no way that can be true. Why? Why would you think that? We don't know. They be doing some weird stuff. You got so much money. I did everything. I want to try something. You feel me? I don't know.
And I feel like that's the narrative that he's pushing. And then
that's
you
the
look
wrong
at
thing
Drake,
to try, brother.
and then you look at Drake. Drake pushing the narrative of, oh, Kendrick, Kendrick's an abuser. He's a wife beater. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's done all of this and this to his wife. He's trying to fool y'all, make it seem like, he's not this or he's not that, when, you know what I'm saying, he really is this, which people are saying that he's addressed it in the Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, but I don't really remember him addressing it for real.
I could see it in the song "We Cry Together." I don't know if you remember that one. It was like with him and the girl going back and forth, like screaming at each other, like they were in a domestic dispute.
Because I was like, bro, what is this? I was like, bro, what is this? I literally.
But that could be that could be that. Because I mean, it kind of is like a domestic dispute type like song. Like they're like literally, like they're like in an argument, the whole song.
Yeah, so like Drake's trying to push that narrative, and now it's just like, we get it. Y'all are, trying to expose each other, but can y'all get back to like dissing each other on each other's music or something?
Now here's this. Here's this. The disses. Like the disses, like Meet the Grams and the other ones, bro. You gotta really think about this. It's not for us. It's for him specifically. It's like, this is a message to you.
That is true.
We can understand and dissect some of the stuff, but like, you gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean when I said this. It's for him. Like,
that is true. And that's why, like, I don't really watch videos that be like people trying to like break down the entire songs and stuff like that, because it's like everybody's gonna interpret what is being said differently. The only people that really know exactly what is being said are the two people that are involved. Drake knows what Kendrick is trying to say. Kendrick knows what Drake is trying to say. And everybody's just out there trying to interpret it, what's being said. Because I think, what was it? Was it Kendrick or Drake started using like people's names, like Kojo? Like, bro, who the hell is Kojo? Dave, you know who Kojo is, bro?
No, sir. No idea.
Like, bro, like that's why I feel like it's not. I also think too is some of this stuff might be towards people in the industry that might actually know a lot more than what we know.
You were talking about like ASAP Rocky, Rick Ross. I caught some of those.
Yeah.
The Rick Ross ones were funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I think Rick Ross just talking, bro.
He is.
Like, shut up.
He wanted to be in the spotlight so bad.
Man, like, bro, you haven't dropped a hit since like 2013.
Y'all know
Shut up.
His jet went down. They had to do a crash landing.
And Drake just mentioned that in The Heart Part 6.
Bro, you gotta think he made that song like today. No cap, he made that in like 12 hours.
So he could have made that song like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kendrick been making these songs since he heard the first person shooter mode. I think because there's no way you're telling me within the span of 24 hours you wrote 3 songs and dropped them all like that.
It's definitely
no way,
possible.
bro.
It's definitely possible. Yes,
bro,
it is.
Yes, it is, bro.
There's no
Especially
way that he sat and wrote song after song after song, and then address what Drake was saying. And Family Matters dropped, and about 6 hours later, or however later, so
30 minutes.
It was
within
that
30
same
minutes.
night. So you're telling me that man had half that song written, waited for Drake to respond, and then wrote the rest of the half
Very
the song?
possible. You already
I
know.
It is.
You're. This is their job. This is their
hold on,
life.
hold on. Before you go any further,
See,
and then both songs be about their families. Now, you can say it's a coincidence, but come on, bro, y'all can't tell me that they.
Okay.
I feel like this.
So you're trying
I
to
feel
tell
like
me
this is a little. This
you,
might be a planet beef. The rap industry might have been like,
what do you
could
we're gonna
think
be?
have
new?
like, you want to talk about stuff being scripted? This might be scripted.
Well, I'm about to
Bro,
say.
there's
Cause I'm about to
no
say
way,
you
bro.
about to.
If
You think
that
it's
got
more?
out though,
Yeah, it's cooked.
they done. Like what?
I
Not
feel like it
really, but
has to be scripted, bro. That's one of my theories, actually, is that this whole thing is somewhat scripted. Because from the time that Drake dropped Push Ups and Taylor Made to the time we got a diss from Kendrick, there was a little bit of time in there. He's had some time to actually sit and write some songs out. That's
I, I
all
don't
I'm
think
saying.
it's
I
like
don't.
scripted. I think this has been brewing for years. So once it was finally ignited, they're both just ready to go.
I don't know, man. It's. I don't.
Oh, because I was
I don't
about to
know.
say, you think it's more believable for him to have written the songs ahead of time as opposed to him being able to respond and doing it right then and there within a few hours?
I feel like at least the first two he had written and ready to go. Because I think originally he had a diss ready to go after he heard what J. Cole said, and he was gonna diss J. Cole and Kendrick. I mean, he's gonna diss J. Cole and Drake, but he just didn't drop it, and I think that's why it took a little bit longer for us to get a response from him.
He had to delete
Yeah,
all the
oh
parts
no,
with
for
J.
real.
Cole in it. He had to go
This
back
is
and revise it.
this next level though. Like
It is.
we ain't never went experienced something like this in music.
It is. It definitely is some next level for sure.
Plus, I mean, they really could write the shit in 12 hours. I mean, what else do they got to do? This is their job.
this
That is
So
true.
they're
go do your
gifted at this
job.
stuff, bro.
I was looking at the comments on YouTube under the Hurt Part 6. They said by the time we finish this song, listen to
Facts.
this song, Kendrick gonna
I saw that
drop.
same comment. That was ridiculous. I literally
Talk
listened to the
about
song. I went on
talk
Instagram.
about I could have just waited.
I went on Instagram and said Kendrick dropped. Whoa! I literally just got done listening to this.
Bro, watch. It's gonna be 9 o'clock in the morning. Kendrick gonna drop.
They're probably just like sitting there listening to the songs and then just writing shit as they go. Like, oh, how am I going to answer this? Write it down. How am I
Oh,
going to answer
that
this?
just
Write it
reminded
down.
me of something. Drake, funny. This is how I know the timeline of I think Family Matters, because RDC literally made a skit about Drake, and in the skit they had the line. It was like Desmond was playing Drake, and he was like, "Bro, I gotta get back in the studio." He was like, "I was just trying to really keep it PG." And then that nigga Drake put that line in his song, bro. That's how you know he's literally watched that video. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw it in there. So
You
hey,
know what?
shout out to
You know what?
RDC predicted a line, gave him a line.
You think they're making new beats for this stuff too, or that they just have these beats like already ready, maybe for something else, and they're just putting them into these songs? Because if not, man, the most impressive part is these producers putting this shit together in this short amount of time.
It's got to be beats already made.
Because otherwise, I mean, everybody, the whole camp's up 12 hours. All right, we got to get this done now.
Oh, group
It's go
project,
time.
None of these mofos have slept in 2 weeks.
bro. Kendrick isn't sleeping at all. I swear, this man has to be writing 24/7,
The boy's locked in the
using
stew.
every hour of the day.
They gotta be off the Eddie.
They don't, bro. They don't even get to leave the studio because by the time they get ready to leave, there's already another one coming out. So now oh shit. Well, we gotta stay now. Hey, someone who's door dashing? Whose turn is it?
Man,
You just reminded me of something I was gonna say too.
he said somebody will get the monsters, the Red Bulls.
Where's the Celsius?
You're the sense, the up times.
I don't know. It'll probably come back to me at some point if I remember. But
Yeah.
I guess looking at this as a whole, when is this going to end?
That's
How
a
is it
great
going to
question.
end?
How is it going to end? What conveys the end? Like, how does somebody win this?
I feel like
I
they just
don't think
gotta.
there can be a winner.
They gonna always think they're the winner, you know. They both dropping heat.
It's got to be clear.
This could go on for as long as they want.
All summer 24.
But the
Like
problem is, like,
who's really gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna be the big person. Just
neither of them
just
gonna
stop
do
responding.
that.
Neither.
Drake definitely not gonna do that. That's not in his like personality.
I feel like something has to happen in order for them to stop.
Bro, this shit's gonna get really deep soon.
It's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be until someone cuts. Yeah, it's gonna be until someone cuts deep enough to.
I'm
really,
telling you, bro.
Bro,
It's already. Go ahead, Luke.
I just think what's funny is how it's really just if you're a Kendrick or a Drake fan, either side's gonna say they're winning, you know.
Actually, bro, I've been looking at the comments and I've been seeing the reverse. I've been saying, bro, I'm a Kendrick fan, but Drake got it, or I reverse that. So I feel like some people are not really being as biased.
I feel like it's gonna. This is what happens. In the beginning, Drake dropped 2 songs. Everybody, they was raving about it. Kendrick got to respond. Kendrick responds. He drops 3 songs in a row. Oh, everybody raving about Kendrick. Now, if Drake drops like 2 or 3 songs in a row and their heat is just gonna flip, I feel like it's gonna go to whoever drops quickly and fastly to like respond. Like I feel like that's the way that it's gonna go.
Game. They're playing chess right now.
Unless they really just go back and forth, and it just gets to a point where it's like you don't really know. Like we need a unanimous decision. Like this is boxing. We gotta score it.
Who received the most hits? The most devastating blows of bars.
But I also think too, it will go on as long as people hype it up. If people stop hyping it up and they keep like let's say they keep going and they're just talking about the same stuff, at some point we got to be like, all right, this shit just getting old. Because I truly think as listeners,
I can see it getting to that point eventually.
Like people just be like, all right, bro, this kind of just old. Like,
but we eating good right now, brother. But I can definitely see
that
it
is
getting
true.
to that point. I can definitely see it getting to that
true.
point though. Like, all right, I don't know. I need somebody else to hop in. Somebody else start rapping. We're gonna post a drop this year. You hear me? Something.
Actually, something else we gotta talk about. I don't know if someone can explain this better to me. I watched some videos, but I never really understood it. Why Kendrick deleted the cover art for his song?
Which one?
Because it was for Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
Because it was literally he got fed the fake information about the daughter, and that's why he deleted it off. And that's why it's just a black cover.
So
that's why
maybe that means Drake winning.
That's why I'm saying, like, if we really want to look at it and like break it down, I feel like everything Drake is saying is facts, and stuff that Kendrick is saying isn't.
Wait,
of course we don't really know because Yes, it's just a black cover. It's not the MMG glove and all the other stuff anymore.
Not for me. That boy is still on there.
Well, I think on YouTube it still is like that, but like the actual, I think the actual
Like
in the
on
streaming
Spotify, it's just a black
apps,
screen.
yeah, it's just a black cover.
Like maybe Drake really in his head.
We're gonna see what he dropped next. It's gonna explain everything.
But here's my thing though. If I'm like Kendrick, like you've been throwing a lot of jabs, but you're not addressing anything that Drake is saying. Everybody want to talk about, well, Drake isn't addressing the pedophilia type stuff. Kendrick hasn't addressed a single thing. Like, I feel like if he addressed something, or at least address what Drake is saying, and he admit like, yeah, it's true, whatever, blah 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 blah.
What?
Then I think it makes it a little bit harder. I mean,
I don't know about you. I'm not censoring myself if I did something.
well, but that's the thing is people are saying, well, no, people are saying he's already addressed this stuff in Mr. Morale, so it's like, why not admit it as a man in the song, like in an actual song?
I'm not saying it again. I did it already. You heard me say it already.
But you did it. But you did it really sub.
Still
like
did
nobody was really listening to it. You did it in an album that nobody really listened to.
Hold on, bro. I don't gotta tell you nothing, bro. What?
Nigga, you didn't even listen to the album.
I don't gotta tell you nothing.
Bro, you didn't even listen to the album.
And
so you didn't hear him admit it.
Okay. What that got to do with the fact what does that have to do with the fact that I don't have to tell you anything that I don't want to? This is not for you. This is for
Hey, here's the difference.
Aubrey Graham. This is for
Here's the difference though. Is that Drake actually admitted in one of I think he admitted it in Family Matters. He admitted to something.
Fantastic.
He said whatever got slimed out by one of my whatever dudes, whatever. Cool.
Yes, he got his watch stolen, I think he said.
Yeah.
And
but he's been addressing everything that's being said and also throwing jabs. When you're the person that's just doing all the jabs, like I said, the loudest in the room, the loudest in the club, usually the one that's most scared.
Well, I don't have to address anything though if I don't want to, or if I did already. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's my thought process.
My thing is when is
he?
I'm girl. Waiting for him.
Wait, listen. I definitely hit my girl, but that was a while ago. And now, you know what? Why would you say that? That's just gonna make you look bad. I'm gonna make myself look bad on this I got on another dude. No, I'm not saying that.
It's better than denying it.
What? It's the best thing to do is to not say anything at all. What he's doing right now.
Even though he already has. Go ahead and just admit it again. Like if what he's saying is not true, then you should say that. Then you should say that, okay, it's not true. Like I haven't hit my girl, whatever, all this and that. But if it is true and you're not saying anything about it,
I want you to put yourself in his shoes.
And we can say the same thing about Drake.
Are you doing that?
If the pedophilia stuff is true and he's not saying anything about it, now that's a different story. That's a completely different story. That is a different story. But like,
are you in his shoes? Are you doing that? Are you going to be admit and address? Yeah, I definitely.
If I've addressed it in an album already, then yes, I might as well go ahead and address it again.
Sure.
Why not?
Look,
why not? Give me the reason. Why not? If you've already addressed it in a album in 2022, why not go ahead and be like, yeah?
Because you don't want it to be brought up again. You want to keep it in the past.
It's just already being brought up, so you might as well go ahead. Like,
okay. So let's say,
Lucas, I feel like we're actually back in C4 right now.
Listen, that question that was asked when our freshman year: would you rather be stupid or would you rather be? You feel me? Yeah. Now let's bring that back up and let's have you address it again, please.
Hey, you know what? If I did, I got a whole community.
You feel me?
I got a whole community, brother.
Shut your ass. We're talking about a community, a brotherhood.
I got a whole community, brother. But no, you might as well like. Come on, bro. Some stuff is like
that's already been said. Cool. I'm leaving it at that.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like if Drake can somehow prove that is true, then what is he gonna do? Deny it still?
Well, he hasn't, has he? I can't say what he gonna do or not. I can't.
I mean, I feel like there kind of is proof.
I mean,
Bro,
you're telling me
you're telling me you're gonna be Dave. Put yourself in these shoes, right? Your high school sweetheart, your baby, your ride or die. That's your wife, your everything. That's your queen. You proposed to her in 2015. It's 2024. Do the math. And you still not married to her? Why isn't she your wife, bro? I thought that's your sweetheart. That's your ride or die. That's your queen. And you not gonna marry her?
I'm not ready to commit, bro. I'm sorry.
What's been going on between y'all?
I'm seeing some crazy.
What's been going on?
I'm seeing some crazy tendencies. I don't know if I'm ready to marry her yet.
What's been going on?
Let's wait out a few more years.
What's been going on?
Wait, but
what's been going on?
Why don't she follow you on Instagram?
Right. What's been going on? Why she follow Dave Free? Who's Dave Free?
No idea.
And he leaving hearts under her post with your kids?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on, bro?
See, that could be true. Because it'd be wicked out there, bro. I swear. It'd be wicked.
And that just goes to the point that Drake might actually be throwing out the facts.
And that goes to the point that Kendrick might actually be throwing out the facts as well.
But it's
I need you just to
the evidence is looking a little bit more clear for stuff that Drake is saying. I'm not saying that Kendrick isn't. But I'm just saying one side's looking a lot more clear than the other.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Is that one side is looking a little more clear than the other from an outside perspective. And I could be completely wrong.
And we're really far outside. We truly have no idea.
None. They're not talking to us. That's what I said. We can only pick and choose. Like, we can only pick a few things out. And like, okay, I know what he meant there. I know who you're talking about there. But like, we can't really get the full picture.
We're on floor 1, and they're at the penthouse on floor 100. We have no idea what's going on.
We just enjoying the ride.
They wouldn't even let us touch the elevator button to go up even towards that level. There'd be sirens going off. Be-doo, be-doo. Nope, not allowed.
No, but I do think though it is a little. I don't know, man. Both of these dudes are going at it, but then also it is kind of like, I guess, ironic or weird that like Kendrick is saying the stuff like calling out Drake for being a deadbeat dad, but he literally did a song with Future, who truly is the definition of a deadbeat dad. Like, bro, this man Future got hella kids.
Future
by hella baby mamas.
He didn't hide his kids from the world though. He did not claim his kids like Drake did.
He's still a deadbeat.
Okay, now we get to pick and choose from the definition.
Bro,
of the word. Now we see what team you're on. Okay, we see what team you're on,
bro. I'm not on any team. I'm just saying. We are keeping it fair. Bro, Nick Cannon. Probably the same thing. He got 10 plus kids.
Did he hide his kids from the world? No, we know about all his kids. We know about every single one of his kids.
We know we're not hiding.
He's not a deadbeat dad, though.
We know he's not hiding them, but still. Do you really think he got time to spend with every single one of his kids?
He literally said he'd find
He does. Yeah, he does. He's not a deadbeat dad. He's actually low-key. He's impressive for how many kids he has with hella different people. I mean, that's impressive.
Across the Americas, boy.
And he still is with all of his kids. I give Nick Cannon props, at least in that aspect. They may hate on him for having hella kids, but he does get the respect for being in all of his kids' lives.
And he don't pay child support because he got 10 plus kids. And I think one of the chicks live in California, and it's like a law or something, where it's like a certain amount of kids you don't have to pay like child support or something like that. so he get out of paying child support.
We got to hit them numbers. He was like, all right, bet. I already got one. Dang, I need 9 more. Let's go. Just bust them out real quick. I ain't paying nothing. That's wild.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'll take him to Disney World, though. I take him to Disney World every year. Isn't that what he does? Free show? Something like that.
I don't know all the facts. I just know that like he is very involved.
I think it was something like that.
But how you do that, bro? How you just pop out that many like kids?
What you
Them to
mean?
be some the same age, year apart. Bro, at some point it's like,
bro, you know
gotta
the
either clip
anatomy.
the
You
cord.
know how it works.
I'm saying at some point, bro, you gotta either clip the cord or you start wrapping it up. Like
He ain't doing
you
either.
just going in there just
Yup.
Free Willy.
He's letting the things run wild.
What's the book called? Where the wild things are?
Somehow they always find home base. It's crazy.
That's crazy. It's a 100-meter dash every time.
That man truly don't miss.
So soon as he done,
He
on your
can't.
mark, set, bang.
That's the wild and out thing. He can't make music, but he can make babies.
I'm screaming.
That's crazy.
He can't make music, but
That's
he can definitely
actually
make
crazy.
That's insane.
Nah, man, we'll see how this rap beef go, man. We'll probably end up be doing another episode talking
Part
about
2.
Kendrick response.
2 months from now, it's still gonna be going.
20+ tracks.
We'll just
They
drop
said
an album at this point.
There was another comment too that said at this point they
album.
just doing a collab album together, just going back and forth at each other. They might as well.
Someone probably put
That'd
that
be
together.
That'd be the most money Kendrick ever made off an album.
Someone probably did put that
numbers.
together.
You're doing numbers right now.
Also, too, I didn't know that he freaking won a Pulitzer for the damn album.
I knew he won
How
some.
the hell do you do that?
I knew he won some. I don't remember what it was.
How do you do that? Win a Pulitzer for an album?
What's a Pulitzer?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I have no idea.
I was screaming. You were saying it like you knew what it was. I'm like, what is that?
Let's see.
Oh
Pulitzer Prize.
I can tell you. I'm pretty sure he's the first artist to win that award. I can't say I know another artist to win that.
That must be impressive then.
Says eligibility for the Pulitzer Prize entries may be made by any individual based on material coming from a United States newspaper, magazine, or news site. Now including sites of broadcast news organizations in most categories that publishes regularly during calendar year. How the heck did he win it?
Oh, it's because there's a music prize. It's a bunch of different awards from what I'm seeing. Like the one that won it this year was Omar. It's an opera, it looks like.
Oh, it says for distinguished musical composition by an American that has had its performance or recording in the United States during the year. But what actually is it though? To Wikipedia, I guess. But like, what's the award? Like, it doesn't say like what the award.
This is an unlikely beef too, like polar opposite. Not even in the same like style of making music. But we getting some heat from
Yeah, bro. Almost every award for this has been like opera, organ, brass symphony, another opera. his rap album being a part of this is a complete outlier. Opera.
Interesting.
It doesn't fit at all. I'm actually confused.
I want to know what about that like album just made it
Give me a run
win.
for my
Like
money.
Acapella, orchestra, like
Money.
another opera.
Give me a run for my money. Bubbly, feeling
They called
lovely.
it a virtuosic song collection,
Feeling
unified
lovely.
by its vernacular authenticity and rhythmic dynamism that offers affecting. I don't even know what half of these fucking words mean.
I have no idea what that word is, bro. And we're on the same website.
What?
Hey, bro, we went to grad school. That's
Capturing the
crazy.
complexity of modern African American life. Y'all think that album captured the complexity of modern African American life?
No.
I guess
I mean,
so.
I'm being I like truthfully looking at the songs on the album. No, I
You
don't
gave me
know.
a run
Like I
for
feel
my
like
money.
if anything, the Black Panther album maybe that he did, I could see that winning an award.
You gotta run for my money.
Run for my
There's
money.
nobody running around me.
Money.
This is a world
Yeah.
premiere.
So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely.
That was a good album. I will say that.
Bro,
It was a good album. It was.
there's some bangers on that boy.
But for it to be
GNF.
with like a orchestral type of word, just doesn't fit. Like I got royalty and loyalty inside my DNA.
That's
Like yeah, that's
that's another thing too with that they were talking about is I think one of Drake's disses was addressing it where like Kendrick usually, talks a lot about black heritage and usually talks about stuff that happens within the black culture. And he talking about how Drake don't really do that. But then Drake kind of came back at him saying, how you gonna be talking about all this and your girl is like mixed? And that was another allegation too, is that Kendrick might have slept with somebody else. That he might have cheated.
Everybody be cheating left and right, huh?
Man, they done some cheaters in
It's a
Hollywood,
whole
huh?
bunch of cheaters.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
bro. What's the point of even just don't date? Just
yeah, bro. There's no
mingle.
reason
Man,
Y'all
for
could
a
just
celebrity to be in a
mingle. You
relationship.
feel me?
hold on. So just do what Drake doing, huh?
Shoot, you saw the album cover of what is it called? With all them pregnant emojis. That's a blue. That's foreshadow. Niggas out here foreshadowing different colors and races too, just like you said in the song.
That is crazy. No, man, I don't. Between both of them right now, I like Kendrick is winning lyrically. Drake, I feel like is just being Drake and trolling, being himself.
Kendrick is winning overall right
Like
now,
I don't.
as of right now.
You think so?
I
I
do.
feel like it's even, bro. I
But
feel like if
okay, wait, let's.
if we really wanted to go deeper and like break it down, really look at like all the lyrics, look at everything that's being said, all the alleged stuff that they're narratives they're painting of each other,
The
and you look
background,
at
what's going on behind the
like
scenes,
like the background of it, the way they're really delivering it within their styles, like I feel like it's got to be even.
Since when? Since which song drop?
I literally since till literally up till today,
today.
brother, with the Heart Part 6.
So you're saying the Hard Part 6 made it even, or was it even before that one dropped?
No, that would have had to make it even.
No, that one
If
made
that
it even.
argument, if there's an
That one
argument to
made
be
it
made,
even.
it is that made it even.
Like I will say, up till Not Like Us, when Not Like Us came out, yeah, that was Kendrick. Kendrick had it.
Whoa, even no, because he had Meet the Grams before that. So you're saying Meet the Grams didn't put
I
him over Drake?
I feel like Not Like Us was harder than like Euphoria and 616 in LA. Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams was like too. He was talking about like his family a little too much, where like it kind of swayed. Like it was about him, but it wasn't really about him, but it was. Like I really rather would have just seen that like really be kept about him singularly. But yeah, I think Meet the Grams, like, yeah, it was hard, but I think Not Like Us really like was harder and was better than that.
So I can say Family Matters put Drake on top. I can say that Meet the Grams evened him out, and I can say that Not Like Us put him on top. And then now we're saying that Drake's new song it put him back even. I can.
That's and it goes
I
back
can.
to what we were saying earlier, brother. I feel like it's what Lucas said the best. Like Lucas said it the best. Drake fans gonna think Drake winning. Kendrick fans gonna think Kendrick winning. And then you got everybody else in between
I
that's
can see
just
it.
along for the ride.
Yep.
Cause to me, I'm gonna be like, shoot, I'm just enjoying it. I don't really care
Just enjoying
who's
it.
who's winning, who's losing, or nothing. I'm looking at what's being
I was like,
said, how
oh,
they
Drake
coming at
dropped.
each other.
Oh shoot, Kendrick dropped. Oh Drake. Oh Kendrick. Oh this hot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, when that bro, that beat switch, bro. That
I ain't gonna
flow.
lie. Not Like Us might be the hardest beat and, and not go cap. To me at least. In my opinion.
It was
In my
good.
opinion
It
at
was
least.
good. It was good for sure. It make you wanna like get up and dance a little bit too. Like yeah. Like step
But
to it.
then I feel like too people could, kind of argue like why would Kendrick kind of go, away from his style and what he usually do.
Hey,
I feel like that's more of like a
I can make club music in a diss too.
yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
I could do it too.
But I feel like kind of with the Heart Part 6 though, that was kind of it had a little bit of a Kendrick kind of feel to it. A little bit more serious.
Yeah,
Agreed.
for sure.
So I don't know. They can keep going back and forth, try to play with each other's styles, try to prove that they can do what each other do.
But like, yeah, but Drake was. I feel like Drake was serious in Family Matters too, especially on the third part, the third beat switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Because
was
he was
talking his
really
talk.
addressing
He
he
was
was addressing Kendrick, but then everybody else that's been talking about him too. And that's another thing too. This man Drake isn't just dealing with Kendrick. He's dealing with Rick Ross fat ass. He's dealing with
ASAP
dealing with ASAP Rocky saying
The
something.
Weeknd,
Oh, The
Metro
Weeknd.
1B10.
Hold on. Also
Oh, we
too,
didn't talk about Metro
Metro.
Boomin.
Metro. Yeah, we about to say we didn't even talk about Metro.
Metro
Bro,
been tweeting.
bro, that shit
This
is
dude
kind
made
of
a
fun.
beat,
Be talking about his butt,
Drake's
bro. Like,
BBL or something like
dog,
that.
what? Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You said whoever made the
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Thinking about that, that's kind of sus.
No,
Not
it
gonna
is.
lie.
I don't know why he did that. Unless he actually
He
got
didn't
one.
have to.
Unless he actually got one. Unless he actually got one. Allegedly. Nah, you were saying he got like big
Allegedly,
abs and like a
but
good job.
bro, but still, either way, it's still kind of sus, bro. You made a beat talking about another man's
No,
butt,
facts.
bro.
But hey, I feel like somebody
What's
finna snap on that beat though. I ain't gonna lie. People are talented. He said whoever drop on
what
the
they
free beat or something.
Hey, then that boy Metro said, "No, no, no, I ain't come here for no little boys. I came here for mans." But
Dog. Yeah, he been tweeting Louis.
he said, Metro said, "I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I'm curious to see who's gonna hop
The
on
choice
it,
is yours." I feel like Drake not gonna address that at all. At all. He could have, he didn't, but I don't know, man. Anything else we missing with this beef?
I think that's covered.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but we caught a lot of it.
I think this at a little stalemate.
Until next time.
Till next
Till
time.
till the morning.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, till tomorrow when Kendrick drop. See what that man got to say. It's like watching the news. Shit, breaking news.
Facts. As soon as you see it pop up on Instagram, gotta go to YouTube. Go to the group chat. Hey, bro, Drake just dropped. Bro, Kendrick just dropped. Oh, he just
Bro,
dropped again.
that's what I'm saying. When I woke up, I was like, bro, what did I wake up to? He was like, Drake dropped. Literally an hour later, Kendrick dropped. Bro, what?
Oh, facts. I woke up from
Like,
my
bro,
nap. I'm like, bro, they got 2 songs out already? I'm like, both of them? I'm like, bro, what? I had to play both of them, boys. I'm like, all right, Drake. Talking this talk. Yeah, going crazy. Yeah. All right, Drake winning. Kendrick.
Then,
I'm like, ooh.
bro, then I was at work. I see Kendrick drop. I texted. I snapped at Dave. I said, Kendrick drop. You listen to it yet? Dave talking about, I still listen to the whole song.
Bro. They just putting them boys out. Like, bro, let us breathe. Let us digest.
And that's why I feel like it kind of takes away kind of like what they're doing, because we're not getting to like digest what they're saying, like take it in. And I feel like they're not letting like the anticipation, animosity kind of build up.
But at the same time, like I said, it's not for us. And I think what Kendrick was trying to do is finish, for me, foot on the throat. Foot on the throat.
True.
I'm up right now. Let me just finish you off real quick. Pause.
I feel like Drake should just throw them all out. At this point, both of them just got to go be like, you know what? Forget it. Just meet up on stage, old school rap battle, and we'll decide the winner that way. Because I can't be sitting at work, gig notifications, listening to music while I'm on the job.
Yeah, bro, we've been eating good. Hopefully, we continue to eat good. Hopefully, the beats.
No, fuck that. I want to just get back to regular rap music, bro. Can some other artist drop or something? Like, man, can we switch it up?
Yeah.
I need a break, bro. We need like
So we need a break.
like an anime.
We need an intermission.
You need to take a little couple time off. All right, this was part 1. We'll pick this back up in August and with part 2.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Nah, I've definitely been enjoying it. Like I said, man, I'm not a huge fan of either Drake or Kendrick, but I do listen to both their music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm appreciating what they both doing. Like they both proven, 1, how great of artists they are. 2, how they're kind of at the top of the rap game as far as like the different stuff that they bring to it. And 3, that nobody should really mess with them when it comes to a rap beef.
They're really showing how dangerous they are right now. They're really showing how dangerous they are.
Which I ain't gonna lie, did y'all hear that Chris Brown one?
I didn't hear it, but I heard about it.
Bro, low-key, you gotta listen to it, bro.
I heard it was
Brown,
good.
Yeah, Chris Brown might he might be an honorable mention in that conversation.
Was he like rapping or like singing?
No, he was rapping. He wasn't no R&B singer. That man was.
One against Quavo. Where did
He
this come
was.
from?
He
Why
wasn't
everybody
C
beef? Hold on, tell
Breezy.
me why everybody beefing at the same time? That's kind of weird.
Space that shit out, bro. Like damn.
That's kind of weird. Everybody against Drake.
That-
Quavo and Chris.
Chris Brown.
Who else? Freaking. Wait, hold on. Why was Future even going against Drake?
He wasn't. He was just with Metro and Kendrick on like that. So now he got a beef with him.
Bro, no, it don't work like that. There's definitely like, bro, I'm about to talk. He know what it was said on the song first, so it's like I'm affiliated with that now. Cause Drake said he was hurt that Future was a part of it. Cause they never really been through like they didn't really have no beef. But
Dang, wait, weren't they supposed to drop?
he was saying that Metro was in his ear. That's what he was saying. He was saying him and Future never really went through nothing, but I guess that happens when like people like Metro talking in your ear. But you call him by his
wasn't they
government
supposed to? Wasn't? Oh, bro, that was another thing too. What was Leland Wayne?
That's Metro Boomin's
Bro, that's Metro's real
name.
Yeah. I was like, bro, who the hell is Leland
I was
Wayne?
thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing, bro. Who is this?
But no, that's crazy. But wasn't Future and Drake? Wasn't there like talks of them dropping?
Yes,
Doing
I
like
do remember
part
that.
2.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh,
That pisses me off.
damn!
I know.
Man, fuck Metro. Now we not finna get that shit.
Metro Boomin. I wonder what happened with
Not
him
unless
and
they.
Drake. That's point. But
Oh, and then Kanye came out of no. Kanye, bro.
yeah, Kanye.
Kanye, shut up. Stop talking, please. You've been irrelevant for years. Your last good album was I don't know when.
Him and Rick Ross on the same type of timing.
Like
Rick
both
Ross
of
is
y'all.
so random, bro. He posted a video today responding to Drake's out like song, bro. What?
Bro, I feel low key. I feel like Rick Ross might be on like Drake's side, and he's just like talking about him, just because or just because.
He said,
bro.
"Put
Like,
him
just for
behind
fun or just
bars
for
like
fun.
you used to do." Oh my goodness.
But that's crazy. Man, if only J. Cole was in this, man. I really would have loved to see what J. Cole would have done. Wholeheartedly.
Only if in another dimension,
He made the right
alternate
choice for
universe.
himself. I'm not mad at
Nah,
him.
bro. Not that right choice. He should have
You
he should
greedy,
have
man.
stayed.
You greedy, but what do you want the whole world?
Hey, what if whole time? What if Kendrick was like, what if J. Cole was like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that apology. And one day we just open up Apple Music, Spotify, and we see 7-Minute Drill again.
You have to listen to that on YouTube. That's a
We
pipe
see
dream.
7-Minute Drill again, and then he come back
You better
and
hard to
diss
prove
Kendrick.
to, boy.
Hold on. Actually, this would be the final thing we talk about because this thing is dragging out. Let's say, because allegedly, like I said earlier, apparently people are saying that Kendrick has a song that's dissing both Drake and J. Cole.
Mhm.
Let's say Kendrick drops it.
Oh, does J. Cole have to come back in?
I feel like he has to, bro.
I feel like he won't.
He
Though.
don't got
If
to.
it's at the
He don't
if
got
it's
to
at
do
the
a damn thing. But will he is the actual question we need to talk
if
about.
it's at the magnitude that these other diss tracks are,
Like
he
family
has to,
stuff.
bro.
If it comes to family stuff, yes, he's
He
definitely
had.
hopping in.
Oh, please, Kendrick, please.
But what would he have on him?
Kendrick Lamar, if you are listening, please drop a diss about J. Cole. I promise you, this
Hey,
will make everyone, all the rap fans, will be happy about this one.
Everybody got their dark side, bro.
Ooh,
Everybody
what
got
would
the
come to
skeletons
light?
they want to hide, bro.
What would come to light?
I'd love to hear what it is.
What Drake say? All that darkness coming to light. What would be the darkness of J. Cole? But nah, man. Let this rap beef keep going. TikTok been hilarious. Instagram been hilarious. Twitter been hilarious. seeing all the memes. Saw one, it was like Drake, and it was from Boondocks talking about man, it got me thinking to myself, what did that nigga do to make them niggas that mad?
Freaking Thugnificent.
Yeah. But no, man. That's all we got for y'all today on this Drake Kendrick rap beef, man. Make sure y'all share the podcast with people that love to hear what we talk about, man. Make sure y'all leave reviews on all podcasting platforms that we are on. And make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? To catch extra content on there. And last but not least, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. And leave a comment. Leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all think under anything, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, in the comments. DM us. Let us know what y'all think about the rap beef, what's going on, who y'all think is winning. And as always, man, C4 Table Talk out. Deuces.
See you.
Bye.